With a regal nose, striking deep-set eyes, and perfectly sculpted features, she possessed the look of a million-dollar supermodel. Yet at this very moment, she was discreetly scavenging leftover food from strangers' used plates. Believing she was unobserved, she quickly stuffed half a burger into her coat pocket. But this time, a middle-aged man caught her in the act. Instead of calling her out, he approached and silently handed her a business card, whereas didn't give it a second thought, casually slipping the card into her pocket. Later, after finishing her shift, she mentioned a strange encounter to her friend Marilyn and showed her the card. Marilyn was absolutely stunned, her jaw nearly hitting the floor. The card belonged to Terry Donaldson, the legendary fashion photographer who had famously captured Princess Diana. Working with him would earn her exponentially more than waiting tables. Wares, however, was hesitant, explaining that in her home country, being photographed was strictly forbidden. Motivated by Marilyn's encouragement, Wares finally mustered the courage to step into Donaldson's studio. Naively, her first question was how much he intended to pay her for the photo shoot. Donaldson chuckled, noting, "Nobody's ever asked me for money before. Usually, people pay me to take their picture." Facing the relentless camera flash for the first time, Wares was visibly tense and awkward. But Donaldson, a true master of his craft, demonstrated remarkable patience. He engaged her in conversation to help her ease up, eventually capturing a series of breathtaking fashion images. Through Donaldson's endorsement, she secured a contract with a prestigious modeling agency. The female manager, highly skeptical of the inexperienced Wares, immediately criticized her wide hips, scarred feet, and inability to manage high heels. But out of sheer respect for Donaldson, she reluctantly offered Wares a trial. During the casting call, after all the other models had showcased their looks, Wares was still left waiting anxiously on the sidelines. Just as she convinced herself she had been overlooked, someone finally summed her in. Her posing was rigid and clumsy. She didn't even know where to put her hands, so she nervously clasped them behind her back. Assuming she had completely ruined the chance, she began to quietly slip away when the photographer abruptly stopped her. "You're the model Donaldson recommended?" Once her identity was confirmed, the atmosphere changed instantly. Where did this sudden wave of confidence come from? She finally understood that Donaldson's choice was no accident. She was right. Every single garment came alive on her body, displaying unique vibrancy and texture that made her stand out distinctly among the sea of other models. Recognizing this life-changing moment, she threw herself into rigorous self-improvement. When her hips were criticized, she immediately started working out and dieting. When she struggled with heels, she and Marilyn practiced tirelessly in the hallway. Her relentless dedication quickly paid off, earning her invitations to major international fashion showcases. The timid woman who once searched for scraps was gone, replaced by a self-assured, statuesque figure dominating the runway. Her initial nervousness transformed into an international sensation. She graced major magazine covers and reigned over fashion shows as the brightest new star in the industry.